couple.
Hi, Marky.
Give him a kiss. Oh, binky kiss.
Gotta show it the sky.
My dad, he used to love the sky blue pink, the sunrises or the sunset. Grandpa Mathison, he'd bring that up a lot. I think I was a good son. He was a good dad. After school, Friday nights, I used to always ask my dad, I want to go swimming. We'd go to South High School. He'd take me there every once in a while. Over to South High School. We'd go swimming on Friday nights, and that was fun. I'd swim underwater all the way across. It was fun. I used to swim. Used to be able to go the whole length of the pool underwater. I'd hold your breath. I used to go on with my dad and stuff, but I used to like to hold my breath, see how long I could swim without coming up. I think he'd read to us too, stories and things, but I don't know, yeah, swimming, I just like doing that. Yeah, it helped me learn to ride a bike, how cool it was, pushing you down the street and then finally letting go, and you could just do it, yeah. 2 wheels. I remember a Stingray I had, yeah, we probably bought a used one time. A Stingray was one that had kind of a banana seat on it, all the kids had those. Fishing, swimming. Oh, we'd go hunting too, jackrabbits. We never saw any, but we'd go out with our 22s. Out to the desert every once in a while. I remember my dad would let me drive the car. He wouldn't really. He would drive it, but he'd let me put my foot on the gas and kind of steer next to me, which is bad. You don't do that nowadays. My dad we used to go up to a place called Valora's. Or Lavoras, I'm not sure, but they have great big scones to make.
This is called Valoras here. It's kind of a little cafe, candy, and that kind of stuff. They make you malts and things.
That was fun. And then my dad used to go up to Dan's. There's a barber shop up. You go up Wellington, they're 21st South, and go up just a little bit where some of those stores are, but he always said, no. Didn't want me to get run over.
There's a barber shop right up here somewhere. And I snuck up here once and he saw me. He got mad because he doesn't like to go on 21st South.
Yeah, I remember sneaking up there one time. I think he was in the barber shop getting a haircut or something. I think when he was in the Army, he worked on telephone systems or blind landing systems for the war, World War II. Nazi, Germany, Japan, all of them. But I don't think he had to go fight. He was about ready to on a ship, and they turned it around. Came back. He used to tell me he had a friend. His name was Ray Embry. And he was a pilot, and they used to fly around in a little plane to different islands. guess over there by Japan. I remember him telling me that, I remember seeing stacked up bodies of skeletons, high as the room. And then he used to tell us he did jump out of an airplane once with a parachute. But he had his parachute on and he climbed down in the plane. You know, climbed off the ladder, off the plane, down to the ground. And that's how he never really jumped out.
So it was a joke?
He used to tease us.
Oh.
He jumped out of an airplane once, but he had his parachute on, I guess, in case the plane went down. But he really didn't. You know, got out of the plane and took a few steps on the ground. That's how he jumped out of the parachute. Oh, my dad used to tell me this story. But I was a baby, so I don't remember, but I guess I was in the hospital. I don't know if it was for surgery or I don't remember it. But I went through several operations when I was a baby. You know, the hair that had a hole up in the roof of your mouth, where they reconstructed and tried to work on it. And they were beginning to worry about me because I wasn't eating. And I guess it'd been a week or so not eating very much. I was a baby. I had to have been a baby. He just remembered how I loved pear juice. So I think he told the doctor, and that's what they started feeding me. And I got better. And I do love pear juice. It was kind of thick. It's good. I know he did a lot of weird stuff. Cayenne pepper, things like that. I think he took a lot of vitamins. Oh, he liked dates. Prunes. I didn't really eat them. They didn't look good. I used to go with my dad on jobs once in a while. That was fun. He'd take me once in a while. Fix x-ray machines for doctors. When you go into a doctor's office, they had an x-ray machine, you know, see if you have a broken arm. And when they would break down, he would go fix them, get them going again. He was really smart, you know, being able to fix things. First, I remember my dad got laid off. He worked for Westinghouse. And he'd always get a new car every 4 or 5 years. You know, after they'd wear it out, they'd give him a new car. That was fun when he'd get a new car.
Yeah.
And then he got a job with CGR. And this was doing x-ray machines, but they were out of France, I guess their headquarters. He worked there for years, but then they kind of gypped him at the end. When he got older, they let him go, so they didn't have to pay him retirement. So it was good that my mom had been working. And mom loved him.
Yeah.
Big squeezes. I know his arthritis and stuff kind of hurt when they'd squeeze him. We didn't care. There's Sarah, David, and Holly. I think he used to like to teach him how to read a clock. He's just a good dad. Felt bad when he died. Get that down there. But he was a good dad. And my mom loved him, but they had their differences sometimes. He was kind of stubborn. He'd do what he, believed in what and he'd help do things around the house, and, take care of the yard and all kinds of stuff. He was a good daddy. He just cared about us. Always wanted the best for us. Just cared about others. I think whatever your dad wants a kid to be happy and do good in life, right? Do what's right. Be honest. He would try to give us the best of everything, and he'd go last. Good dad. Mom was too. She worked hard so she could save money, so they could have a retirement. She worked a lot. They both did. She worked at the Historical Society, for the state of Utah. She was the secretary. She was a real good typer. I think she followed my dad around when he was in the Army. They didn't have kids for several years until after they got married. And of course, we were all spread out. I think she supported Dad a lot and worked hard. Genealogy, all that stuff she was really good at. She loved to take pictures. She used to have a camera, I remember it was a box camera. I'd film in it, but it had a little magnifying glass. You'd look down and snap pictures, but it was kind of a little box camera. She loved using that a lot. Oh, she loved to write letters. She'd always write things down. Got all her journals, which is good. I don't do any of that. I think we found a few books. Each day she had a lot of different things. Some of the trips, I think we went once to California, it was San Diego, but we went on a trip there and had a good time. I think they went to Disneyland and stuff once, but I think I was too little to remember. She's just a loving mom. She made a lot of good food. Ice cream, how she'd always start. You go over there, she'd always feed you. My mom would always make big Sunday dinners. Loved tuna. My mom would always make tuna fish. She made the cucumbers and onions. That's everybody's favorite. I'm not into that. She likes you to come visit. She was a good mom. I don't think she went fishing with us. We liked to go on picnics. Yeah, we loved eating out in the backyard. We'd sit up at the table and have a little picnic in the backyard a lot. I think picnics once in a while in the park. And she loved family reunion. My mom was known for her sauerkraut. Loved sauerkraut. I wasn't into that either, but everybody loved it when she'd bring it to the family reunions. The Heiner family reunion. She'd always make her cucumbers, stuff like that. She was just real supportive. I can remember her telling, I think when she dated my dad, but his dad, he'd always want to give her a big kiss, but he'd smoke cigars and she didn't like that. She couldn't stand it, but I guess, I don't know. That was before I was born. She'd just do everything for us and just take care of us. And she took good care of my grandma and her mom and dad, grandma and grandpa Heiner. She was good to them, always over there for them. She'd take me over there a lot. Hopefully that I was a good son. And I want to know what it's like on the other side. I just like a vision of it. Or just like to talk to them for an hour and then they can go back. Well, I wouldn't want them to. I'm just thankful that they were good mom and dad. They provided for me my whole life. Never had any worries, food and shelter. They were just loving parents to me. Couldn't want anything more than that. Just good people. They make you appreciate, what you got. We weren't rich or anything, but I feel like we are rich compared to a lot of people in this world. got it good. A lot of kids don't have parents, or divorce, and all that. I don't think that's good. They always stuck together for how many years? I'm not sure how long they were married, but a long time.
See you later.
See you later, alligator, huh?
Yep,
There we go.
There we go.
that's about it.
3 in a